play a Super World. Little Saturday bonus stream Super World. And let's get it started, people. Let me get right into it. I don't want to make you wait. Let's just get right down to business here. Let's get right down to business, people. Hope your weekend's off to a great start. Hope you get to see some family and friends. Hope things are going well for you in general. What's up, Ty? How are ya? How are ya? Alrighty. All right. What's up, Eugene? Hey, Peachy Gaming. Big shout out to you. Alrighty. All right, people. All right. What's up, Eugene, Ty, Ray, Orlando? What's up, Ryan and Brian? You ain't lying. How are you, people? How are you doing out there? I hope the answer is well. But if it's not well, that's okay too. It's okay if you're not doing well today. There will be days when you do well again. I can assure you of that. What's up, Eugene? Hey, Ray. Alrighty. All right, people. You ready for a little Super World situation here? What's up, Patrick? Sometimes okay to not be okay. That's right, Twiz. Oh, root beer float, Ray. That sounds amazing. What's your ideal ratio for root beer float? Mine is a little ridiculous. Mine is 80% vanilla ice cream, 20% root beer. I feel like the classic is more like 60% ice cream, 40% root beer. But my personal favorite, if I'm making the root beer float, it's 80 to 85% vanilla ice cream. And I will eat it with a spoon. Ray goes 50-50. There you go. You can do that with a straw. What's up, Dan? All right, people, you ready? You ready for me here? Because ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. All righty. There we go, people. Oh, I made one little mistake, but I can fix it. Hold on. Hang on. What's up, Jeffrey? 3 scoops of ice cream covered in root beer. Well, what's that cut? Depends on the size of the cup, Twiz, as to what that ratio would be. So in your mind's eye, what's the breakdown of percentage? 3 scoops takes up 75% of the cup, 60% of the cup, maybe 90% of the cup? Because depending on the cup, 3 scoops of ice cream could be less than half. What's up, Natalie? Ty had ice cream for breakfast. There you go. Hey, sometimes that's the way to go, Ty. Sometimes that's the way to go. You know, it's a nice little move if you're having breakfast somewhere. Put a little bit of the syrup in the coffee instead of the sugar. It's really a nice little touch. Depends on the container. Just pour the soda into the carton. Oh, my gosh. Okay, like 85%. So, Twiz, we're on the same page. How are you, Chris? All right, people. Oh, no, it's giving me the error again. Oh, is it going to fix itself? All right, hey. All right, I can't be mad at that. It fixed itself. All right, people, I'm not entirely sure what we're getting ourselves into here with the Super World, so we're going to find out together. Here we go. What's up, Jan? Shout out to Jan working on a Saturday. Wow, first level, very popular. Only have 30 lives to start. All righty. Technical single player. Love to see those tags. And I just noticed the camera. There we go. A little messed up there. How'd I pull that off? Happy Saturday, Patrick. Maybe it's just min jumps? Yeah, that was it. Whoa, I wasn't sure what was going to save me there. Indication is on point here. Very nice. What's up, JR? And that's the whole kit and caboodle here, people. Yosh, we're out of here, buddy. Very nice. Great level. What's up, Josh? Shout out to my buddy Josh. Great one. Loved it. Thanks, Twiz. Here we go. To the ghost house. The number drops drastically. From 999, the max number, to 40. Less than 10% of 999. By a lot. Ooh, buddy. Getting serious now. Oh, Patty boy. No! I've made a huge error. But it's easily correctable. Isn't that nice when that happens? Make a big mistake, but it's easily correctable. What a blessing that is sometimes. That was close. Whoa! Petty boy. Very nice, section 1. Level's awesome. This is great stuff, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Very nice, people. Very nice. What's up, Taylor? And there we go. Can we get all the 1-ups here? Yes, we can. Can't be a Yoshi. Gotta imagine these are 1-ups as well. No! Alright, let's go firepower. To finish the song and dance. Awesome level. Great stuff. What's up, Mike? Hey, Dale. Happy Saturday. Made it to Saturday, people. Okay. I already liked that one. So I played that one at some point. Let's keep it rocking and rolling here, people. Thanks, Ray Ray and Ty. All right. Now the number goes up from 40 to 55. How does that work? What's up, Em? Shout out to your brother, Mike. There you go. Oh, now we're getting in a little Kaizo situation. Oh, my goodness. It's a real Kaizo situation. All right. Hold on now. So I got to drop that really early. Dale coming through with the resub. Thanks, Dale. Oh, that was it. I just couldn't hold right. What's up, Jess? Shout out to Jess. Is it a coincidence that Jess and Best almost rhyme? I don't think so. Seem very calm today. Hey, that's a big compliment, Taylor, because that's what I'm working on right now, my friend. That is 100% what I've been working on. I have been so stressed out this week. I've been worried sick about somebody. I've, you know, the ongoing tooth situation. There's been some job troubles. So being calm has been the name of the game. I've had to. Oh, I'm supposed to bounce off the ghost. I'm having to learn how to let go, people. Having to learn how to let go. I do my due diligence, and then I gotta let it go. I just got to have faith, let it go. So that's what I'm trying to do, people. That is exactly what I'm trying to do. How's the new schedule treat me? I miss having the content for the first few hours. Yeah, I do miss it too, Dale. Maybe someday we'll be able to get back to it. What's up, Matt? Good to see you. May not say hello, goodbye the majority of the time. Okay, well, shout out to you, Matt. I appreciate you, man. What's Mario's favorite? What's Mario's favorite play? I don't know. Mine used to be Guys and Dolls when I was young. Thank you. I mean, things work out for you sooner rather than later. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to. That's what I'm hoping to. But I can only do what's in my control, people, and that's the hard lesson I have to keep learning. I can get very worried, very anxious, and just ruminate. The more you think about your problems, people, the bigger they get oftentimes. And that doesn't mean the solution is completely ignoring your problems. But depending on which way you lean, you're definitely going to self-regulate. So, big shout-out to you, Taylor. Thanks for saying I'm a little calm today. Okay, there you go. Em knows about Guys and Dolls. My cousin was in the play. That's how I saw it. All right, let's see if we can get this thing going here, people. Wow. I think I must need full momentum to clear that gap. Right here. There you go, Pat. Oh, I misread it. I have to hit it on the right side. Patty boy, how you like me now, people? I didn't think I had that. Okay, right side, Patty boy. There you go. What do we have here? Just coins. All right. Checkpoint numero uno. And there's a big swing and a miss. Taylor's gaming tag on PlayStation 5 is Calm Taylor. There you go. Hey, I love that. Cool, calm, collected is a great way to be. What's up, William and Fernando? My buddy Fernando. That was cool. Okay, we have the key. We got all types of goodies. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Gotta love this. Oh my gosh. It's because I'm holding up to get into the up pipe. There we go. And there you have it, people. Great stuff. Great stuff, people. Okay, I like that. I like that. Thanks, M, Twiz, and Jess. Yeah, learn to let go, people. Learn to let go. You do what you can, and then you gotta let it go. Easier said than done. Okay, here we go. Here we go, people. What do we have here? Oh, this looks awesome. This actually is right up my alley. Good afternoon, Eric. Shout out to you, buddy. Matt wants to know my doctor's prescription game is great. I'm saying that because it's true. You do seem a lot calm, more relaxed today for some reason. Well, the truth is, people, and I refuse to talk about politics, religion, but I also don't make it a secret that I have my own faith, like I've talked about on podcasts and stuff, and especially at times when I'm super upset, super down, super struggling. That's when I really have to lean into my faith. And I've definitely been taking the time to do exactly that, and it's been helping a lot. So, again, I'm not trying to evangelize anybody here. I'm trying to answer the question, who's the doctor? The great physician. Why does a toad have a... Okay, you're giving me jokes. You're right. You can't control everything. Your daughter Haley made the swim team competing at the BC Provincial Summer Games starting next week. Had to withdraw. She had an appendectomy yesterday. Oh, no. That's so disappointing. Having a tough time with it. I would be having a brutal time with it. Oh, my goodness. That is so tough, Haley. I don't know if you're watching, but that is brutal. That's brutally difficult. It's good that your dad understands. Good gracious, people. I'm sorry you're going through that, Haley. That's really disappointing. There'll be more, though. You missed this one, but there'll be more. This won't be your last opportunity. What helps? As long as you're hurting someone, you're hurting anyone. Wait, as long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone else. There you go. That's a good qualifier. Okay, here we go, people. Let's get serious. Let's get serious here. Oh, gosh. So I have to first activate this. I have to activate this. There we go. Oh, almost there we go. You're taking a chair on a team. That's awesome, but also difficult. But big shout out to you both. What's up, mushroom water? Hey, that worked somehow. Oh, I guess it didn't. I need to have a shell at that point. Oh, I'm bringing the shell. That makes more sense. Nope, I'm not bringing the shell. Huh. What about this? There you go, Pat. Talk about overcomplicating it, bro. Here we go. Give me strength to accept the things I can change and the Goomba and Goomba stomp the things I can't. There you go, Dan. Oh, I think I'm in trouble. What's all this? Nothing. It's just for decoration. Oh, I didn't see that. My bad. All right. There we go. Alrighty. Great stuff, people. Really great stuff. I played that one before. Interesting. Muy interesante. Thanks, M, Matt, and Twiz. All right, we're through World 1. How many? I think there's only a couple levels to this, like 8. So it might just be a 2-world situation. It may just be a 2-world situation here. Turbulence. Turbulence. Ooh, I like this. 3D World just looks so good. Don't you think? Oh! I remember when I started playing Mario Wonder, there were quite a few people give me that feedback of, man, Mario Wonder looks so much better than Mario Maker 2. And I agree, other than New Soup in 3D World. I think these still look pretty great. But I can definitely appreciate why the older ones may feel a bit antiquated at this point. Great indication there, buddy. Oh, it didn't work. There I was thinking I was being slick. Oh, and there it goes. Sorry, buddy. Well, all right. We get the point. Great stuff. I'm not sure where I got these levels before Kiwi. Good afternoon, David. Good afternoon, my good man. Thanks, Josh. What's that from, my good man? What show or movie is that from that they say, all right, my good man? Can anybody think of it? You got to play this tonight. There you go. Yes, Matt, take that screenshot, people. If you like what you see and you think, hey, I might want to give this a try, please take a screenshot, make it a favorite in your photos, and you'll be able to get to it easily next time you're near your Switch. That's what my buddy Matt's going to do. What's up, Sean? Is it the Little Rascals, Heather? That sounds right. I think Heather has it. It's the Little Rascals, the remake. Yes. I think Spanky says that. Right this way, my good man. I don't think it's right this way, but it's something. I think that's it. What's up, Sally? David gave you the vines for the up pipe. That's how you know they're taking care of you. We got a grand finale challenge here of some sort. Little precision situation. Oh no! You got me. Got me. Thinking of Jeeves. I've never heard of Jeeves in Worcester. I've heard of AskJeeves.com. But that was a long time ago. You've got the key. The key is a key. All right, let's go, Yosh. We're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going home, people. Just hold on, we're going home. Nice one. Thanks, Heather and Josh. I haven't seen that in a million years, The Little Rascals. That was such a great remake. Man, and that kid that plays Spanky, he was in Full House. He was in, like, every sitcom. You ever notice that? There's a couple kids that were in, like, every movie and TV show around that time. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. Full House especially. It was a famous show in Britain back in the 70s. Okay, interesting. Thanks, Twiz, Daniel, Josh, and Heather. All right, Kaizo time. Because it's Kaizo time again. That's not a great attempt. Not a terrible one, though. Right side. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, that was tricky. Thank you. Couple one-ups to go. Thank you very much. Great stuff. The 90s sitcoms show jumpers. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else they were on. But yeah, there was a crew that was like, there's a couple of them that you can see in so many different things. What's up, Shemazel? Shout out to my old buddy Shemazel Gaming. Thanks, Eb, Josh, and Jess. How you doing, Shemazel? Hope you've been well, buddy. Hope you have been well. Say by the bell, Nick. There we go. Shout out Shemazel. Thanks, Twiz. Hey-o. Where am I headed here? Almost. Okay. We got this next try. This first section, anyway. Like that. Two jumps. All full jumps here. Just holding the jump button. Very nice. Indication is on point. The indication is on point. What are we doing here, buddy? Not that. Not that. Home Improvement. Were the kids in that? I know they had JTT, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Was just seeing that that Boy Meets World podcast that Topanga does with Sean and Eric. And she was saying that she dated JTT. I didn't even know that. Shout out Topanga, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Between the two of them, that's like 80% of people's crushes from back in the day. Back in my day. Let's go with that one. Red Yosh, we'll catch you later, buddy. We'll catch up with you later. Very nice. Awesome Super World. Awesome Super World. I've played that one too, people. The record show, I played them all. And there it is, my favorite music. Thanks, M, Josh, and Horace. So there you go, people. If you liked anything you saw, please take a screenshot and try them out for yourself. Great stuff here. My green screen's failing me a little bit here. It's okay, Pat. Don't. Give it a rest, Pat. Okay, now we'll just play through. We'll play through the list. And again, you can get through any of these levels. Well, here, we should start from the bottom. We can get through any of these. You can get to any of the levels you're about to see by simply typing in that level code. All those medals, then. Josh is going to try out the Super World later. There you go. Well, you got the clear videos if you need them now. The clear videos are ready for you. Patty boy. Am I supposed to go left first? Patty boy. Got it. There's our P-switch. Okay. And now we're back to the beginning. So that was to obtain the mush. Oh, good thing I had the mush. All right. I don't need it. All right. What's this? Ooh. That could come in handy. That could come in handy. That was a mistake. Oh my gosh! Well, it definitely came in handy. I wasn't paying attention to what was over here. Oh, just a 50 coin. We don't need that. We don't need it. I do likely need the red coins, though. What is this P-switch for, bro? How did this happen? Oh, it's not for this. Oh, that was close. All right, you can keep the P-switch, buddy. That wasn't too great, Pat. Didn't think that one through, did you? Oh, gosh! Any chance you got... Oh, thank you, bro. That was such generous level design. That was close. Oh, my P-switch waited for me. I don't think I'm going to be rewarded for bringing this. But I'm going to bring it anyway. Then now I'm getting rid of it. Alright, let's go, people. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for your platforming challenge here, buddy. Whoa. See you later, buddy. A star, huh? Okay. All right, another checkie. I need a builder. Well, well, well. No! Well, we can fix this. Get out of here, buddy. No! Okay. That's all we're trying to do here, buddy. There we go. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? I think you're supposed to use them to make the wall earlier for the blocks on the wall. That makes sense, Bri. Josh, you only play on Saturdays? So you don't get a chance to nail down the, No! To nail down the shell jumps and ground pound cancels. I had an easier time learning how to shell jump than I did ground pound cancel. All right. Interesting. Muy interesante. Pat, you gotta be kidding me, bro. A car? I'm not taking it. Hercules. Uh-oh, I'm regretting my decisions. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. No! Thank you. I thought I needed to keep the builder suit. In which case, I would have been cooked. Let me through. Oh boy, I need some more help. I need more allowance. We're gonna have to do this a couple times. Hey, Nick is good at Dark Souls. Now that's a tough game. That is a tough game. Shout out Kai Sinat, making it happen. Yeah, that was a big no. What's up, Brandon? Hey, Maria. All right. I like how they gave you an alternate if you lost the power-up. That was a little more tedious, but it still worked. And there we go. Great stuff, buddy. Great stuff. Great, great stuff. Great Scott. That was their first level. Well, It has the number 4 in the title, so I don't know if it was actually their first level, but it's the earliest level they have currently uploaded. Thanks, Brandon, Jerry, David, M, Maria, Jess, and Brian. All right. Let's keep it going. Other than Mario Maker 2, what was my favorite game growing up? Well, Mario Maker 2 wasn't around when I was growing up. My favorite games growing up were Mario games. Mario's always been my favorite. I really, gosh. I used to really love Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's a non-Mario game. Oh, I thought I could get away with that. I stand corrected. I thought I could go up against the slanted wall. What's up, Charles and yeah? Super Mario World's a good one, Shemazel. There we go. All right. Dave Mira BMX. Oh, the game. There you go. I hope that was right. Where? Aha. Sorry, buddy. It's not your day. That's a key. Okay. Hey, this is pretty cool. All right, you can keep that. Well, that doesn't work. I must want this one. Okay. Here's our path to the key door. Very cool. Great design on that one. Can I make that from here? Yep, thank you very much. Pat, you are really something, bro. Can I undo this mess I just made? I cannot. That's on me. That's on me. Tony Hawk. I had Blink-182 in the game. Nice. I love Blink-182. And thank you, David. Hit me with some halts. Thank you, David. Appreciate the support. Here, I'll hit you with the star drop, David. Thank you for the support, my friend. Good afternoon, prime time. What's up, Andy? Excite Bike. Now you're really going back, Jan. Now you're going back way into time. You know what I had, in the background, I had put on a Tony Hawk speedrun. And it was unreal to watch. I was definitely a button masher in that game. I never learned the tricks. But I beat pretty much the whole thing that way. That's probably why it did so well. Because pretty much you could play that game as many different ways. Like, my best friend that I played it with, he would actually know all the moves. He actually knew all the moves. Whereas I had no idea what I was doing. Okay. I'm getting it going this time, people. I won't make the same mistake. There we go. We have the checkpoint, people. We have the checkpoint. Oh, no! I don't think that was right. I think I might have... I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, something's definitely not right here. Whoops. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's take it from the top. Tony Hawk introduced you to Goldfinger. There you go, the band. You hated and loved Skate? I loved Skate, but that was another one I didn't really know how to play. I don't know what you talk about there, Stem. Nick got to get Spyro on release day at Circuit City. There you go, Nick. Tony Hawk was your jam, late 90s, 2000s. Paperboy, you're going way back to his. Circuit City, yeah, they've been gone a while. What's up, yeah? All right, let's try this again. Yeah. So what? How are you supposed to do that?
Oh no!
Huh. There must be a strat. There it is. But see, how would you ever make that one? Oh, maybe you have to float? Maybe it's a float thing. All right, now we got this thing. This is an interesting little platforming challenge here, people, I must say. Oh my gosh, Pat! All right, that'll come in handy. Oops. No!
Oh no!
Okay, we have to keep it. What's up, Gangs of Love? Paperboy? Is there a Best Buy in my city? There's Best Buys all around. What's up, Phil? Catching a live stream, busy with work. Fair enough. Well, good to see you, Phil. Good to see you, Philip. Oops. What happens if you take damage from a Goomba while you have the Goomba hat? You lose the Goomba hat. And Philip! Hold on. I don't have my thing set up. And there it is. Thank you so much, Philip, for the 100 stars. The star drop is for you. All right, here we go, people. We got it this time. So maybe it's like this. That's gotta be it. But it doesn't make any difference, because here you have to do that. All right. Okay, we cannot lose this, Pat. There you go. That's all. That's all, and now we gain access. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was close. Hope I didn't need that. Oh, okay. I thought I made a big mistake, but no, we're all good. We are all good, people. Very, very nice. Thanks for the GG. Fernando, Josh, Primetime, M, Jess, Twiz, Maria, Susie, and Jerry. All right, let's keep it going. Thanks, June. Shout out to my buddy June. How'd you hit the on-off switch against the wall? I did a long jump into it, Sally. That works in 3D World. Oh, here's a copyright claim. I'll save copyright claim ones till the end to see if we don't have enough to fill the time. I'll go back and do the copyright claim ones. Materia makes me think of Final Fantasy VII. Oh, Kaizo. Nice shell jump, Pat. Nice shell jump. Whoops. Whoops. Alrighty. Have I played any of the Final Fantasy VII remakes? Not yet. Not yet. It's something I obviously can't play on stream, as far as being so family friendly. My community gave me a hard time about streaming Fortnite once. So there's no way I could get away with Final Fantasy. Hey, that was cool. Wow, very cool. Oh, buddy. Should have trusted it. Should have trusted it.
Oh no!
Stop holding right after bouncing off of the first piranha. All right, we got our first 3. Oh, nice. Alrighty. Did not do the right thing. What happened with the Fortnite stream back in the day? Didn't I just say it? Maybe I said it wrong. There was a time, like 2 or 3 years ago, as an experiment, I did a Fortnite stream. I had polled the audience that was currently watching, saying, hey, do you think this is family friendly? Do you consider this family friendly content? And the majority of respondents said no. So that's why I've never played it on stream ever since. That's what happened. What's up, Double Star Bomb 35? Check out the amazing Double Star Bomb 35, people. She's, without exaggerating, one of the best streamers I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not exaggerating. Go prove me wrong. Check her out on the stream, doing word games, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I did something wrong.
Oh no!
What's up, Nina? From the pool. That's where I'd like to be. Shout out to you, Nina. That's where I'd like to be. So no, I must be supposed to hold on to it. I must be supposed to hold on to it. Oh yeah. But I have to throw it earlier. That's the problem. I have to throw it early enough that it hits the on-off switch. That's the missing link. Oh. All right. All right, all right, all right. Nice. Beautiful. Really enjoyed it. Tough, but fun. You're floating around in the AC/DC floaty. There you go. There you go. I liked it. I liked it. Thanks, Primetime Jess and Jerry. Ooh, this one's really tough. This is the lowest clear rate yet. I'm excited. And it's new soup. We may be triple jumping. We may be wall jumping. Maybe ground pound canceling. Lots of possibilities here. Oh, buddy. Huh. I was thinking the block was going to take out the shell. I think it's probably supposed to. If I throw it up high enough, I think that'll work. See? Told you. Wow. All right. We got to hit one block. All right, here's our ground pound cancel I was talking about. Oh, buddy. Okay. Now we're bringing you somewhere. Oh, I wasted my jump. I doubt you're gonna let... You are gonna let me get away with that. Thank you. There we go, people. What are you hiding up here? Oh, just coins. Just beautiful coins. I wanted to swim in the pool of coins that Scrooge McDuck had so badly. That was like a legit dream of mine as a kid. Not having nothing to do with... Oh! With the money part of it. Just the animated version, they made it look so good. Like fun. Why is Mario my favorite character? It's always has been. I was always Mario in Smash Brothers. Mario's always been my favorite. You'd love to see a stream in the future that I play as other characters as well? Well, let me say this to you, Primetime. You'd be wise to not hold your breath for that, because in 4 years, it's yet to happen. And if I had to bet, I'd say in another 4 years, it's probably not going to happen at all. So, that request has come through quite a bit, though. A lot of people have asked me that, and some people have gotten really upset when I wouldn't change out of Mario, thinking I was just being stubborn or closed-minded or whatever. But I feel like that's my right. That is my right. Is if I want to always be... And part of the reasoning is why I'm always Mario, why I never change, is so that the sprite is always the same. I know Mario's hitbox in and out. I have a perfect... I have maximum awareness of the sprite of Mario versus his hitbox, because for 4 years straight, every time I played this game, it's always Mario. No variation, and I hope to never change that. There we go. There we go. It's letting me get away with it? No, it's not. Or is it? It's not. It's not. Too bad you'll get levels like this on Endless. My game, there we go. Thank you, Anonymous. Consistency. Play whichever character you want. There you go, Jose. Okay, Primetime understands. Well, this is Prime. Let me give you a round of applause, Primetime. Primetime's response to all that I just said was, LOL, cool with me. If only it was that simple every time, Primetime. I'm telling you, I've gotten into legitimate conflicts about this, and it's like, bro, what do you want from me? Some people really expect that the stream is just going to do whatever you say. But hey, everybody's got different expectations of streamers, that's for sure. That is for sure. That's for absolute certain. That is for certain. Okay, what am I doing wrong here?
Oh no!
I see. I'm doing it backwards. I'm doing it backwards. Okay, Jason plays Mario 2. You just like to name the Link's Link. I don't get how that has anything to do with Mario. Just Mario 2. The Link's Link. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm supposed to do this. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty. Not this way. Not that way. Great indication there. Woo, that was close. Wow. That was close, people. You want to talk about cutting it close? Because that's what that was. Now where are we going, buddy? I guess that wasn't it. Not sure what they wanted there. Is there gonna be another saw waiting for me? Yeah.
Oh no!
Josh says the only thing that bothers you is the names of Mario Mario and Luigi Mario. I don't understand. Hey Tim, you pre-ordered Mario Luigi Brotherhood. Nice. I can't wait to check that one out myself. If the main character in a Zelda game is Link, I name it Link. If I had to name Mario, it would always be Mario. Okay, okay, Jason, like in games where you get to rename the characters. Spin to the roof and float down. Yeah, that's got to be it, Jan. That's got to be it. I thought the arrow was telling me to land, but that for sure is not it. All right. We're almost back, people. Oh, Pat! Because both their last name is Mario because it's the Mario Brothers? I have no idea what you're saying, Josh. I'm going to let it go because I've totally lost track of. I have no idea what you're talking about, genuinely. Maybe instead of jumping down at the point, fly up and float down. That's what everybody's saying, David, and that's definitely what I'm going to do this attempt. But the way that arrow is pointing towards the ground, I thought it was tell me to land. Okay, we got away with that. All right. There we go. That works. The down arrow in the middle was what confused me. Mario Luigi's last name is Mario. That's why it's called the Mario Brothers? I've never heard that. I don't know if that you're the second one to say it, Tim. I have no idea. It doesn't sound right to me. I've never heard Mario called Mario Mario. So that's why I genuinely don't know what anybody's talking about. All right. No! How dare you? How dare you? There it is. There it is. There we go. We got all the coins. What's up, Kyle, with an A? You out shopping. There you go. What'd you get? The Mario Brothers, Mario's the last name. This is 3 people in a row. You're all saying the same thing. Here's my response to the idea that Mario's name is Mario Mario. I've never heard of that, and it sounds ridiculous to me. So you guys can keep saying it. I feel like it's just person after person copy and pasting what the last person said. I don't know. The more of you that are saying it, the more it feels like the words that I'm responding with are just floating out into the atmosphere. But I don't know. I could be way off. Very confused. It's so ridiculous. That what makes it hilarious? So is it a joke? Is that what it is? This is supposed to be a joke. We got the comedians, people. We got the comedians. The internet comedians. I think I've said it 8 billion times now, people. If you try to tell me a joke in the chat, I'm never going to get it. I don't Never mind. I'm still gonna here we go. Let's try another one. Let's try another. And again, the 3 people that said it are ultimate regulars, so I know you've heard me say it a billion yet. Okay, so Moyako has played this Super World. Shout out to you, Moyako. Now we got Super Mario World. Now we got Super Mario World. I feel like you need to check the Wikipedia page. Mario's actual last name is Mario, no lie. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you at this point. I've said all I can say about it. Huh? Z? Ah. There we go. That wasn't right. That was cool. That was cool. Oh, I almost did that a little too early. It's not a joke to you. I think it's a joke from the creators. Okay. Favorite comfort food to have on a cold day? Let's go with hot cocoa with fluff. You weren't making a joke. You let it go. Probably hard to communicate it over a chat like this. Chicken and dumplings. Nice choice, Philip. Mario, Luigi, Mario. My chat can't stop talking about it. All the ultimate regulars, too. It's moments like this when it feels like I genuinely don't know how to communicate. Google it. But if you're listening to what I'm saying, then me Googling it has no relevance. The fact that everyone, you know what? Here's what we're going to do, people. I'm going to take a little break from the chat. I'll check back in with you in a couple minutes. You talk amongst yourselves. You want to talk about whatever you want to talk about that's family friendly, that's fine. I'm tapping out. I am tapping out. Maybe I'm supposed to do that? All right, thanks for the one-ups, buddy. Be great and endless. Oh, pet. Oh my gosh. Hello, Murad. Y'all having a smile about it? I'm not, though. And I'm glad you said that, Jonathan. Jonathan said, you're fine, Pat. We are all having a smile about it. Actually, Pat, you just said we're not trying to okay, I want to be clear. I don't feel like my chat is trolling me right now. I feel like in spite of my response to the same prompting of Mario and Luigi's last name and me saying that sounds ridiculous, never heard it, not interested, basically. But no one wants to stop talking about it. So that's where I don't think people are intentionally trolling me. It feels like ultimate communication breakdown. To me, it's painfully obvious. This exchange is annoying to me, right? I don't feel like I'm making that a secret. I'm saying it out loud. And in spite of that, the more I seem to try to communicate that, the more of my regulars keep talking about it. So that's where it's not like I feel like people are intentionally trolling. It feels like I am, as a human, incapable of communicating. I don't like talking about this because I don't understand it. And I'd like to move on to anything else. But no matter what I seem to say, the message isn't getting across. So it makes me most frustrated with myself, because if all of you are on the same page and I'm the only one not on the same page, in spite of whatever I try to communicate to you, that feels like it's a me issue. So I apologize that I'm not able to get this across in a way that is able to be received. And I'll take the L. It's on me somehow. There's no way it's all of you wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's all I can say about it at this point. Oh, gosh. Appreciate you, Jason. Appreciate you, Em. And again, I really don't think people are going out of their way to try to mess with me. It feels like it's either an unwillingness to listen or me just saying it in a very confusing, strange way, which is possible, too. Again, I'm openly saying I could absolutely be the issue here. Absolutely could be the issue here. And So all I'm left with, and this is what you might not understand about me, people. This exchange we have right now is a very common thing to me in life. And so the people around me, the people who are closest to me, they know that communication is the only hope. The only hope I have is communication. I understand I'm very sensitive. I'm very anxious, neurotic, annoying, obnoxious, loud, stubborn. These are all accurate descriptions of me. In my relationships with the world around me, my only hope at having there be a positive exchange is if I'm communicating with people that are willing to have two-way communication. You say this thing to me. If I say, oh, I like it or I don't like it, then we navigate to something we both like. That's the standard procedure for me in my whole life. But I will say, as a streamer, it has proven that I've failed in this way time and time again. And I mean, this is what, 15 minutes now? And this is all stemming from talking about Mario's last name? So it just makes me feel so ridiculous as a streamer that in spite of that there just seems to be no way to communicate clearly. So that's where I'm at, people. That's where I'm at. Good to see you, Luke. Here we go. Let's get this clear. One little shell jump, and we're moving right along. One little shell jump, and we're out of here. I'm not going to do it too late this time. And there you have it. Favorite character catchphrase from a video game or a TV show? Probably, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I say that a lot. Good evening, Lisa. Thanks, Josh and Fernando. Okay, did I like it? I did. I did like it. Thanks, Ray Ray, M, David, and Maria. Thanks, Erica and Luke. Moving on to whatever this is. What's old buddy from? I don't know. But I know I've heard it a million times. All right, just a quick reminder. This is a super family-friendly stream. It's a super family-friendly stream. And I have little to no tolerance if you're not down with it. You know what I mean? If you're not down with it, then bounce, totally valid. I wouldn't hold that against you in a million years. But refusing to just keep it family-friendly, that's not going to last too long. But again, oftentimes it's that the person doesn't know. So I'm not even calling out a specific name. I'm trying to make that announcement, and hopefully that's enough to make it clear. Oh, gosh. Hey, what's up, Adam? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. I just imagine Toad going crazy on the xylophone with that part. That would be awesome to actually play. That would be a cool cover. You can actually grab that key. Uh-oh, I've made a mistake. All right. Woo, buddy. Mistake corrected. Got any cheese? I remember that one from Urkel. That's fitting for Mario. David's not familiar with this song. Yeah, it's a good one. It is a good one. Uh-oh. I needed to be ahead of him. I've made a huge error.
Oh no!
I've made a big error. A big error. All right. I don't think I can make it. close. It was close. This one you go here, and now this one, we gotta get ahead of it. Like so. Here we go. What's going on here, buddy? Oh, they're emptying out, okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Is this the red coin section? No. Okay. Gonna have to use two. We're actually underwater right now, prime time. There we go. Hey, Susie cleared the wind level. Nice job. That late direction adjustment. Good job getting it done, Suze. Yeah, Jason, I will definitely give you the... Well, here's the good news. The creator's right here. All the levels I'm playing are from this creator, and you can get to every level I'm playing from that code. That's the maker code. So if you take a screenshot right now, you'll have exactly the information you're looking for. Well, not exactly the information. You're looking for this specific level code. What am I doing here? What is the on-off doing for me? The on-off. I don't get what the on-off's doing. That lets me get to her, maybe?
Oh, no.
Maybe? That's tough. What's up, J-Rug? Feels like that's wrong. But I don't know what else it could be. But the title, here's the title of this level. Is that what you... That's what this one is. But as soon as I finish it, you'll see the whole thing. What's in the third question block? Squirrel. Juan said I'll give you 800 stars if you play Zelda. Well, that won't be happening today, Juan, but I appreciate the offer. I do appreciate the offer. I think I might play the new Zelda. When that new Zelda drops, I might take a swing at it. J-Rug's not a big Zelda fan, but you think the new Zelda looks cool. Nice. Alrighty. Thanks, Primetime, Ray Ray, Jess, and M. Alrighty. Oh! I was supposed to... Oh, man. Well, here, I'll exit since I haven't started. I want to clarify something. Here's the level I just played, for starters. If you type in the code that's on the screen right now, it will bring you to this page. Right here. This is what it'll look like. So if you type in that code, JV9-NSQ-LSG, it brings you to this page. Once you're here, if you go to uploaded courses, you have every single level you're seeing this stream right here. So this one code brings you to every single level you see in the stream. That's what I was trying to get across there. And what's up, Mozart? There's a legendary level creator who definitely came in clutch yesterday figuring out that level. Shout out to you, Mozart. Uh-huh. I'm throwing it too late. I thought I threw it, but apparently not. Wow, I must be just too late. Oh, I still had my other one going. Oh, can we still make this work? No. Okay. So yeah, don't even try to throw that one. That one's got to be a jump. Second one's a jump. First one's a super ball. The second one's a jump. And that one's so, and then the third one's late. First one's early. Second one's a jump, and then the third one's late. Here's the jump, and now here's the late. All right, this is going to be tough. You did a jump in between the spikes. Cleared it. Nicely done, Susie. I did get my hair cut. Thanks, Daniel. I did get my hair cut. I did. Yeah, I'm actually, you know what I was... This might sound strange to you. Or maybe not. I'll just share it with you. In 1 second. I'm not supposed to jump there. That one's a jump one. Then the last one, that hits my last pile. Okay. From ages 13 to 25, I had pretty bad acne. And I was super self-conscious about it my whole life. One of my biggest insecurities was having acne. And I mean, it's one of those things where it's one of those things where somewhere along the line, I remember being an adult, being in my 20s, and being like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm still dealing with acne." I remember having that thought. That's the last time I remember thinking about it. Okay, and that was in my late 20s. It literally, just yesterday, I randomly caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and it dawned on me, I don't have acne anymore. It only took 30-something years to get rid of. But, hey, it was such a encouraging, it was such a random encouraging thing because for so many years it was like my biggest insecurity. But then somewhere along the line, it was like a slow boil situation where... Oh, I'm too late on that one. What brought this up? Oh, the haircut. Yeah, this is going to be tough, Jason. Daniel says, loves your hair being short. Okay, long hair is a sensory thing. Okay, fair enough. When I had long hair, it definitely is hot. It's hot to have long hair, people. Yeah, I am happy to not have acne anymore. I am. Not to say I have zero, but I'm saying I used to have it bad enough that that was like my Achilles heel, the thing that made me the most self-conscious. I jumped again. So hard to not jump at that platform. Too early. It's early, jump late. That's too early. Wow. Okay, and people, let me I want to apologize. I apologize for the whole Mario's last name debacle. I definitely got really frustrated, really annoyed, and 99% of people probably wouldn't in that same situation. So again, I really do apologize. It's still in the back of my mind of feeling like I just fail so much as a streamer. So I want to at the very least, the least I could do is apologize and say, hey, I am sorry that hit me the wrong way so much. And the feeling I had was like no matter what I was saying, none of it was going through. That was my frustration. It really wasn't with the topic itself, which I know is confusing. So I apologize. I apologize, people. Definitely super on edge. I was just talking about it with my dad. Got to have breakfast with him today, which is always a welcome time. It has just been a rough one lately, people. Oh. So that one's early too. Fourth one's early. But let the record show, with it all said and done, I have no doubt, especially since so many of you said it, I have no doubt that it's really a thing. I have no doubt that that thing is really a thing. Oh, now I'm too late. Like that Mario, in some weird way, Mario's last name really is Mario, because they're the Mario Brothers. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just sorry, people. Don't jump here, Pat. Last one was too early. And there you go. It's true. I believe it. Like I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to clarify, Matt, is that I feel like it got so convoluted so quickly. My frustration was with it feeling like no one was hearing me. Versus really trying to say what was being said wasn't at all accurate. It was more like, why is nothing I'm saying getting through? That's part of why I'm trying to clarify now after the fact, now that the emotions have passed. See it with a little more clarity. Man, this is really tough. This is really, really tough. I keep trying to adjust that one, but it feels different every time I do it. You know what? Maybe I'm just supposed to run, not jump. What if I did that? What if I just did this? No, it's too late for that. Let's just stick with what works, people. Oh, it's so frustrating. My brain refuses to not jump there. It sees the platform and just, it's an autopilot. It's an autopilot there. Oh, and then I missed this one. Come on, people. This one's frustrating. This one feels frustrating. Too late. That indicator's perfect. Okay, don't jump! There it is, people. Okay, definitely getting a like. But it was pretty strict. Pretty strict. That's definitely my own worst enemy on that one. As I am in life. As I am in life. Thanks, Josh. Primetime Fernando, M, Jeff, Susie, and Matt. Let's keep it going. Wow, this one's really tough. Low clear rate. 46 clears out of almost 8,000 attempts. Shout out to the 38 people tuning in on Facebook, the 12 on YouTube, and the 14 on Twitch. Appreciate you, people. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Hey, what happened, Pat? Weird. Okay. Now I get the setup. Oh, Pat. Now I really get the setup. Well, that is what I want to do. I want to land on the right side of the Goomba, but it's a little too far right. Wow, awkward. You have to trust. Something I'm not great at. What's up, Kev? Great to see you. Okay. I'm supposed to just take out the bullet bill. Okay. All right, that's cool. Woo, buddy. All right, this thing means business. We're going to assume full jumps here. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Beautiful. It's funny that clear rate-wise, that one was much tougher than the previous level. But felt much easier to me. I gotta compare those clear rates. Thanks, Kev, Fernando, M, Matt, Susie, and Jason. That one's 0.59. Yeah, almost double. And this one took me like 5 times longer. I probably just did it wrong. I bet you I should have just... I bet I wasn't supposed to jump at all. Okay, this one's going to be much easier. I am so sad because I thought SimCity was included on the SNES Classic. I had mentioned yesterday maybe I'd play some SimCity on Sunday because I've been dying to build a SNES SimCity. And it's not on there. I checked last night. It's not even on there, people. What's up, Laz? I don't. This. There's no legal way to play it. There's no legal way to play it outside of playing the cartridge on the original hardware. This is pretty cool. That's not right. Sadly, it isn't. No. It ain't on there. That was tricky. I'm surprised that one little thing didn't make the clear 8-way. Oh, boy. Nice. Alrighty, great level. Philip said, part of the problem, Nintendo has a piracy problem. Because the emulators, yeah. And I won't ever stream an emulator. Just off the principle. And again, let me be very clear. I am in no way saying or judging any other streamer that uses emulators. I'd say 90% of anybody playing any kind of Mario game is cool with the emulation. So my message to you is not, you shouldn't do it, you can't do it. My message to you is, I'm unwilling, as someone who's intensely paranoid about giving Nintendo a reason to shut down my stream or not like my stream. Because the truth is, people, anyone streaming any Nintendo games, if Nintendo decided, you know what, I don't like you streaming, they could shut down my stream. It could be done. And they would have the right. I'm showing their game right now. So that's part of why I'm so adamant about I don't do any ROM hacks on stream. I don't do anything that's even half illegal on stream. You know what I'm saying, people? And so that's why I'm so bummed about SimCity, because that seems like a bit of a dead end. Unless I can get my Super Nintendo working. I got one in the basement. Maybe we'll have to bust it out. Great level. And big shout out Moyako said they know this person. So shout out to Moyako and this person. All right. Could get added to the SNES collection? Yeah. That'd be big, yeah. Yeah. That was a pretty wild way to start the level. Great indication, buddy. I was supposed to swipe the bullet bill. Philip's saying you weren't advocating that. Nintendo makes it hard to play a lot of the games outside the original hardware? Okay. How many levels was the Super World? 8. That was what I started the stream with. Like that. Not like that. That was too far right. Have to do it earlier. What happened? Oh, I swiped. I actually hit it. Interesting. My cat swipe took it out before it had a chance to activate the on-off. we go. Great indication on this one. There we go. I hit it twice, exactly, Tim. Exactly.
Oh, no.
What just happened? I wasn't paying attention somewhere important. Oh. Okay. I found an SNES selling for $170. Oh my gosh. I never expected it to be that expensive. Well, long before I'd do anything like that, I would be fixing my own. $170 for a console from the 90s? That seems pretty out there. But I guess it's supply and demand situation. Oh, no, I'm supposed to have damage to take. That's what I failed on my first attempt. $170. I'm gonna fix. You know what I'll do? I'll fix mine. Oh, I'm gonna fix mine. Do the SimCity stream, and then I'll sell it on. I'll sell my own on eBay for $150. What's up, Bryce? Retro consoles got expensive. Well, you know what? Maybe I should start selling. Maybe I should start selling. I got a great little video game collection. All types of little collections from yard sailing. I got a big box of Atari games. I got all types of stuff that I've collected over the past, 25 years at yard sales. Lots of first edition Stephen King books, hardcovers. My ultimate goal was to get every single one. That was my original goal. Find every single hardcover Stephen King first edition book. But it's fun. Part of why that makes it a little extra fun is then you end up learning about, okay, well, oh no, how do I... Okay, thank you for not being a real softball. You bought an SNES for $125 10 years ago. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to fix mine then. Love Stephen King. Nice, Kyle. It had any GameCube games. Okay. I don't know what I'll take a look for you, Em. What's up, Anthony? Shout out to Grayson and Colt. Appreciate you checking out. Does Stephen King have hundreds of books? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Oh, there's two things that you see at yard sales a lot. Even at the trashy ones. Even at the trashy yard sales where most of it is junk, they almost always have a pile of books and a pile of board games. So if you're a regular yard sale aficionado, you can make it a little more fun for yourself by giving yourself something to look for in those categories. And so that's what I went with. I went with hardcover first edition Stephen King books and Trivial Pursuit. I don't think this is going to work out for me.
Oh, no.
You want to collect all the old consoles. That's pretty cool. I love Trivial Pursuit. And I probably have 90% of them. Maybe I should start making some content like that. Take a book out of Black Retro Gamer, my buddy. Check out my buddy Black Retro Gamer. Especially if you like any of the thrift store kind of stuff I'm talking about. He makes some great content around it. He'll actually go to the store and show you what they got. But maybe that could help me go through some of the old stuff, because I got to start getting stuff out. So that might be a great idea. Oh.
Oh, no.
The nostalgia factor, no doubt. There we go. Thank you, Clumsy, shouting out our buddy Black Retro Gamer. But yeah, that what I was trying to say with the book thing is it can be really fun. It gives you a little, like, something to hunt. Because the way you check is at the opening page, there's a publishing page. And at the bottom, it'll be a string of numbers. And oftentimes, if it's first edition, it will even go out of its way to say first edition. But other times... Oh, I'm finally doing it too early. Pat loves garage sales. Me too, man. I really... Oh, one of my favorite things to do. One of my which, I mean, that gives you a little insight into who I am. Then I'd go as far as to call it one of my favorite activities of all time. I mean, there's plenty of people that like yard sales. Not as many that are going to call it one of their all-time favorite activities. I feel that way about bingo as well. Playing bingo. Which I haven't played bingo in probably 6 years or something. Hey, this is looking like it's supposed to, I think. Who did it? Who did it? Eric just beat a tough Kaiser level. Nice job, Eric. Well done, buddy. Eric's an awesome Mario Maker 2 player. Has my full respect. You can find great stuff at yard sales, Em. It's true. It is true. I found my best find ever. I sold my best find ever, and it's one of my biggest regrets, ironically. Well, one of my biggest regrets might be overstating. One of my biggest yard sale regrets. Let's go with that. It was Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, factory sealed. Factory sealed and I got it for 50 cents. And it wasn't one of those things where I was like trying to lowball them. I literally asked, "Hey, what do you want for this?" Put it together. It was $1 for everything I had. They didn't care. That to me is the line, because it can get to be a little scummy if you're going there and intentionally trying to rip off the person selling it. I'm not down with trying to rip them off, but with that said, I'm not going to beg them to take more money. You know what I mean? But I'll at least start the bidding at wherever their starting point is. You know what I mean? Double Star Bomb likes thrift stores more than yard sales. Oh, I couldn't disagree more. But I know Ben was the guy for me. Asked me on a date to the thrift store. Okay, well, there you go. Shout out, Ben. Jan said, whenever you say yard sale, you get a look of scorn from your partner. What? Basically say we don't need any more clutter. Well, that is a key. If you're going to go to yard sales a lot, you have to have discernment. Because if you just get everything you could get for $10 in a day, you're going to have a trunk full of stuff every time. So it is a fine line. Daniel just called your retro game store, and it's $130 for an old SNES console. Unbelievable. Okay, well, I'm definitely hitting the basement after this, people. I am hitting the basement after this and getting all my video game stuff out. We're going to do a little rummaging. I'm going to do a yard sale in my basement. Maria loves yard sales and flea markets. And bingo went yard selling today. And we'll go tomorrow. Maria, where you been? Maria, unbelievable. You're doing it right, Maria. Jan loves a good deal. I do too, Jan. Double Star's biggest yard sale regret you got rid of was a blouse with a bunch of chickens. Wore it every picture day when you were a teacher. After having kids, it didn't fit anymore. You donated it. Oh, man, Double Star. That hurts. At least you did it. Excuse me, people. Acid reflux hit me hard right now. Excuse me. Double Star, at least your heart was in the right place. You're just trying to declutter or whatever. Daniel loves yard selling. You don't like getting up early. Yeah, that hurts. But it's worth it on yard sale day. The trick to really make it worth it, Daniel, is go on a town-wide yard sale day. That's the ultimate hack. Because if you just go yard selling on a random day, you're depending on the signs and the classified ads and the Craigslist posts, all that kind of stuff. But if you know there's going to be a town-wide yard sale on a certain day, you just street to street. You could just drive around the town and there's yard sales everywhere. That's the best way to do it. Bryce used to fix old consoles, sold the NES for $300. You must have done a great job, Bryce. The thing Double Star doesn't like about yard sales how predictable the social norms can be. See, that's ironically part of why I love it so much, Double Star. Same with bingo. I feel like that's two social arenas, unlike almost any other. If you've been to a yard sale, or really, if you've been to a large number of yard sales, you know. Sometimes the vibe is very, like, prim and proper. Everybody's very, like, walking slowly, checking things out. Sometimes people are, like, throwing stuff out of the boxes. It's like every man for themselves crazy time. Sometimes the people are, like, super jovial. They're like, yeah, everything must go. Get a box, fill it up, we'll find a price. You got those. Then you got the people that are like, hey, in 1992, I paid $52 for that, so I won't sell it for any less than $45. All of these happen very often, and so I love the shifting social dynamics as the shopper in trying to adapt to it all. I actually really love that. And similarly with bingo, very similar kind of proposition. You if you're sitting at a table with anybody else, you're gonna see one lady that has like 4 Lucky Charms out. She'll have a picture of her grandkids out. She'll have 15 bingo cards and 22 daubers. And she's likely not gonna want to look at you, talk to you. She's in her own zone. And if you start talking while they're calling numbers, she's gonna be like, "Hey, stop it!" They won't hesitate to yell at you, which I love that. And similarly, you'll have another table, and it'll be a crew of like 3 people, and they'll have a much less complicated setup. It'll just be a couple bingo cards, a couple daubers, and they're the ones, they're having a party. They're just there to eat a slice of pizza, see if they can win some money. So you've got all these different social dynamics just table to table, and you got to pick your spot and adapt. That I love. That's like one of my favorite things. Whereas like real life social situations like a party, that's a nightmare to me. That is a true nightmare, which I guess it is. I don't know. I don't know exactly why that is. Bingo's great, Em. Like find a random pawn shop treasure. You found a Marshall tube amp for $150 that retails for $1,000. Nicely done, Daniel. Most recent was a Fender Starcaster. Or a Stratocaster or a Starcaster electric for $160. Jan sold your original NES in grade 6. Got $30 for it. That's a rough one, Jan. That's a rough one. AG with the world record. Shout out AG. Bingo and yard sales. Nice shell jump, that. Hey, how you like me now, people? Great indication.
Oh,
Ouch.
no.
You feel me on that, Maria? It's fun driving around town, see who's got the yard sales going on. That's true too. It's a little more adventurous that way. But it may shock you to hear that I'm not a very adventurous guy. Probably not shocking, but yeah. One word I would not use to describe myself is adventurous. And I used to feel really bad about that. I used to be kind of self-conscious about it. Feeling like I should be. Used to associate like being adventurous with being manly, being a man. And now I think all that's nonsense. We don't all have to be adventurers. But if you are adventurous, that can be beautiful too. But you're not any less for not being adventurous, in my opinion. I don't think I did that right. I did do this right. Nice. Checkpoint. Coin blocks, huh? Interesting. Is this always the same combo? This will be a flower? Yeah, always gives you this combo. Interesting. There's our battle. Daniel thought it was a strat, but it's a Starcaster. Made the Starcaster semi-hollow body. Nice. Sounds like a cool find. What's up, Michael T? Having a good Saturday. Shout out to Kenny, eating dinner. What's for dinner, Kenny? What's for dinner? Very nice, Mario. Muy bien. Double Star Bomb 35 is only adventurous with big things. Someone asked you to go to another country today on a whim, you'd be down. But you'd have huge anxiety about switching grocery stores. Oh my gosh. I don't think I have an adventurous bone in my body. Homemade fajitas on the Blackstone. Kenny, I've been seeing all these videos. People using the Blackstone top grill. They look awesome. It would be great to make some home fries. Thanks, M, Matt, Twiz, Maria. Anything guitar and Fender's name on a 300. Good find. That's right, Daniel. Thanks, Jess. Great level. Thanks, Double Star, Matt. Thanks, Daniel, in prime time. 26%. What's a Blackstone? It's like a griddle. It's like an outdoor griddle. What's up, Josh? As far as I understand it, I know very little. I've only seen random videos of people using them. What was the most recent one I saw? The most recent one I saw, it was a guy who had Down syndrome that was he was showing off cooking smash burgers on it. There we go. What's up, Josh? This is just a traditional level, I think. Not just like it's any less, but I mean relative to the difficulty we've been playing. And that's right, this one had like a 26%. So there you go, people. If you like a little laid-back traditional situation. Oh, this is pretty interesting. Bow, bow. That wasn't too great of an idea, Pat. All right. M's Adventures to Art. There you go. That's a good outlet for it. Kenny made them this morning for breakfast. Had it 4 years now. You love it. You got 10 years in various restaurants. Oh, Kenny, you must be an amazing cook, man. A Blackstone, it's a huge cast iron griddle. There it is. Breakfast was hash browns, bacon, French toast. There you go, Kenny. Whew. Big shout out, Kenny. That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. Thanks, Maria M in prime time. Thanks, Matt, Jess, and Mozart. Okay, now we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Great indication. Interesting. Matt loves a Saturday surprise stream. Here you go. Well, you're going to be getting a lot of them from now on. All right. What's up, 3? All right. Thanks to Bufflin, I'm quick to recognize whether or not I'm going to need to bounce off of the beetle or if I'm just going to need to reinitiate my jump. The flying beetles, you have to land and jump. Used to trip me up quite a bit. But Bufflin broke me of that. My boy Bufflin. Thanks, M3, Eric, Maria, and Twiz. There we go. Shout out Bufflin. Nice. Daniel's gonna finish Super Buffin World one day. You definitely will, man. You definitely will. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. If you don't know what that referenced, that probably was super weird and random. Gotcha. Great stuff. Darkness, Jan knew. It's a great karaoke song. Nice. Guitar! Wow, wow. Daniel knows that one. Daniel knows that one. Thanks, Fernando. Thanks, Matt. Let's see if we can... Okay, 1%. Let's go for anything 1% lower for the last couple. All right, here we go. Has a not family-friendly music video? Okay, fair enough. That's oftentimes the case with music videos. That's kind of close, Pat. Great stuff. This is right up my alley, as you can tell. As I'm sure you can tell. Come on, that's so cool, man. I can't even stand it. I can't even stand how cool this is.
Oh, no.
That mistake wasn't cool, but the level's very cool. The level is very cool. Okay, and that was Daniel's karaoke song. There you go. I was just saying, it's a great karaoke one. I feel like there's a lot of wisdom. If you're going to pick a karaoke song and you don't necessarily have the best voice, a great hack is to pick a song that gets sung in a silly way, that has some silliness with it. You know, not a Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. That requires a crazy good voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the original is something super, super highly regarded as a singer, probably not the best karaoke song. There you go, Pat. You made that look hard enough. Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Oh, no.
Okay. Now I know. Now I know. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Now I know.
no.
The champs. There we go. The breath control required for Whitney Houston. No joke. Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, those songs are probably gonna not be the best karaoke songs. You know what? I got a secret secret karaoke song for you if you don't have the best voice. There we go. Oh, gosh, Pat. Lullaby by Sean Mullins. The everything is gonna be all right. Because all the verses is just talking. Not even rapping. You just got to read what's on the screen. I'd say my go-to karaoke song. I haven't been to karaoke in many years, let the record show.
Oh,
But
no.
No Diggity by Blackstreet. That is a crowd pleaser. That's a crowd pleaser. But that's kind of right in the sweet spot. They definitely have great voices, but like the beat carries that song in a big way. Dr. Dre. So it's a great combo for a karaoke song. Even if you ain't doing that great of a job with it, the beat will carry you through. Bro, what am I doing? I feel like all of a sudden I can't play. Here's a Maggie by Rod Stewart. There you go, Sally. See, Rod Stewart is kind of a good example of what, it's not silly, but like while his voice is good, it's so raspy, so unique. I feel like it's easy to do your own good version of it. Daniel's biggest thing, singing in front of people, except that's your job. Singing seriously is your job. Wow, shout out to you, Daniel. Karaoke was Elvis's fever. Oh, my gosh. Very narrow range. You have 4 notes really well. There you go. I bet you knock out all 4 great. Picture by Kid Rock Sheryl Crow. There you go. That's a great duet one. Big shout out to Jonathan, the amazing gaming band director. No Buster for karaoke. No, because that whole song is a little much. I really like the Buster verse, but outside of that, I don't know. I think that's where I draw the line. Get a sample? Well, last time I tried to sing something, I got a copyright claim. Maria listened to that song today. Go to karaoke. The Mulan one. Yeah, that's another. You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, Tim, because that's another great hack. If you're at karaoke getting pressured to do a song, but you don't necessarily have the best voice, don't love to sing, do a Disney song. They almost always have a big section of Disney songs. And I guarantee you there's at least one Disney song you probably know most of the words to.
Oh, no.
I am doing this level so wrong. Gonna do Hamilton. Well, see, that's gonna be a lot of words. If you can handle that, that'll definitely be a crowd pleaser. But that I would not recommend for the masses. I refuse to lose this time, people. That's what I needed to do. There's all the goodies. Great stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Under the Sea.
Time.
That's a great one. Circle of Life. That's a great one. You know, someone has to pay for the sample. Yeah, well, royalties are no joke, Daniel. Royalties are definitely no joke. Okay, I said 1% or less. That's 7. There's no way that's 1. That's 4. Already played that one. Already played that one. That must have been the Super World. That's 3, 2, 6, 2, 1. Here we go. Found you. Thanks, Maria. Double star, Jess, Daniel, Matt, and M. All right, people. Thanks for hanging out. Take a little Saturday siesta with me here. That was close. Oh, I can't land. So the Yoshi is a lie? Yoshi is a lie. I don't want to do a spin wall jump. like that. Nice.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Song from the Goofy movie. Oh, yeah. That's a huge, huge crowd pleaser, Tim. Anyone that recognizes that will go crazy. There are some super fans of that pretend group. And I loved Goofy movie. I had it on VHS. Oh, that's another thing I have a collection of is VHS. That's another thing you can find readily at yard sales, VHS tapes. But what's hard to find is lightly used VHS tapes. 90% of the VHS tapes you see at a yard sale, trash. Don't even bother with them. But if they're factory sealed, or if you look inside and it's everything's nice and clean, looks like it hasn't been played that many times, that's where you can really make some do-re-mi. All right, let's do one more. Here, we'll take, let's do one from Popular Super Expert here. The perfect cast. The Leaning Tower of Cheesa. There you go. Yeah, Matt, if you notice, I haven't been saying the name to try to avoid this exact conversation. Or maybe you didn't notice. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But it would surprise me. It surprises me that you would even start that combo in any way, shape, or form. Because, again, you're around so much that it's hard for me to understand that. Do I have a VCR? In the basement, but I would never actually play any of the VHS. It was always the VHS for the sake of reselling someday. Because, see, this is the thing. To try to run a super family-friendly stream, I don't want anybody to feel like they're being, like there's entrapment. That's why I stopped with all the Office references, and I used to have Office GIFs for all my, had Office GIFs for all of my alerts, and what happened was people would then start making inappropriate Office references, and then here I am, I'm the one that's got those things there. Oh, I definitely already played this one. It's kind of entrapment at that point. I feel like I can't have it both ways. I can't be steering a conversation towards not family-friendly topics and then be surprised when people make not family-friendly references. So that's part of what makes it even more of a fine line as a streamer. As a family-friendly streamer, to be clear. Do a few levels of the D. Snyder skip. Well, I'm saving that for Monday. In case there's anybody invested in the run. I'm going to save it for Monday. Okay. I'm ready now. I'm ready. Almost. Almost. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo, buddy. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Eric see me play it on the call. Yeah, when I first pulled it up, I said I played this level before. It's too good to pass up. Used to work at a Hollywood video. Had 5 commercial renders, because no one would ever be God Rewind, yeah. Oh, commercial rewinders. That's what that was meant to be. Do I listen to Elton John? Yeah, I love Elton. I've shared before that I got to be Elton John in a Christmas pageant. Because we would for the song, the big finish was "Step into Christmas, let's da 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 da. We can watch the snow fall forever and ever." You know that one? Be there, be there. Hey, look at my buddy's into popular now. I've been playing all his levels. All right, let's do one more and then we'll call it a day. Oh, I don't think I updated the level code. Sorry, people. All right, one more. One more. Okay. Do you want to try your levels? Moyako, I don't know if I'm going to go back to that flight level. It was just such a bizarro mechanic. So I'm not, I should be clear. I'm not trying to insult you. But after going back again and continuing to fail, it doesn't make me want to do it again. It would be one thing if it felt like a skill I can bring with me. But the idea that it's such a, like, random cape mechanic. Aww. Like, part of what motivates me to continue playing Kaizo and doing shell jumps like this is I have to do shell jumps all the time. I have to do these moves in Endless, in Super Worlds. Every one of the moves in this level I've had to do many times before, whereas it seems like you've cooked up a very unique cape mechanic there. Oh, that was it. What's up, X? Close. Close. But, so here's what I'll say, Moyako. Here's what will be my final thought. I'll give it 5 minutes after this level. 5 final minutes. And if we can make it happen, so be it. And if not, sayonara. I'll give it one more try. Oh, come on, Patty boy, you're almost there. Try other levels. Oh, gosh, I totally misread that. Appreciate you, Paul. Thanks for liking the stream, Susie. Oh. That was just the checkpoint, people. That was cool. Almost. Don't reset. You have a checkpoint now. What's up, Iron? Oh, too far right. There we go. Shout out Jonathan, the gaming band director. Oh, Pat. Focus up, bro. Keep your head here for like just a minute, and you'll have this. So hard to keep my brain in check sometimes. Wow, that's tricky. What's up, Super Trucker J? Here we go. There you go, Pat. Huh? What? Alright, so I have to get in that pipe. Okay, that's the answer. Kick it to the left and then bounce up into the pipe. There we go. That's the one. What's, I need the level code, Moyako. Oh, your maker code. I don't know what account I played it on. I probably took a screenshot, actually. I bet you I took a screenshot. If I know me, I bet I did. I didn't? I can't believe it, Moyako. Okay, thank you. M's got it. Okay, and if you're... It sounds like you're very down to just leave the cape level behind. We'll just do a different one. Do a different grand finale. Shout out Moyako, my buddy, fellow streamer, and level creator. Now you're in there. See? There's the flight one. I played all the most recent. An airship. A dry bones. We'll go with this one. This will be our grand finale. Yoshi's Journey is a puzzle level. That is something I never ever want to play, Moyako. No offense to you, but I will never go out of my way to play a puzzle level in this game. I'm supposed to land. Okay. How do you become a member? I'm not sure what you mean, Bryce. There we go. Oh, I needed it again, I think. Okay. Nice. Hey, this is very cool, Moyako. Not cool. No, that was just too early. I pressed down too late. Ah. I need to use the top of the thwomp to get through that. Oh, members is what it's called on YouTube, like supporter. Okay, my bad. Why can't they just all call it the same thing? Okay, I got it now. I got it now. Hey, what's up, Gundam? Gundam likes it when I'm a salty streamer. Yeah, well, that is the ultimate irony of all. The salty streams end up getting the most views, even though they're most embarrassing for me. I hope at the very least you can tell people that I do put effort into self-regulating here. I'm not just like, hey, it's who I am, deal with it, everybody. I'm very much... So I'm supposed to do... No. Z? What? I don't get that part. Let's see if we can figure it out. Is that it? Thanks, M. Drop the dry bones shell on the thwomp. That's what it is. I have to have it be ready on the top. That's it. That's it. God said, don't be embarrassed. Shows you're human. Well, the thing is, the thing about that is, depending on your starting point, there's some people on the internet that really root for you to mess up, root for you to not succeed. And that's one thing I can very happily... It's like this. No, I have to jump early enough that it lands there, not from there. Okay, now I really have it. Like, what's crazy, people, is just how much some streamers will literally root against other streamers. Hope to see them fail. Do all types of bizarro stuff. It's like this. No! I misunderstood. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Now I got it. I can honestly say every streamer that's come by here, every streamer that I regularly interact with, I genuinely would love to see you with 1,000 viewers. I'd love to see you all succeed. There is no part of me rooting against any of you. I'm not saying that that makes me some kind of special great person. Not at all. Oh, okay. Straight down. I'm telling you, people. I am telling you. Oh. You don't understand the internet beef? Well, especially between streamers, people. This is what you have to understand. There are a lot of people out there, a lot of streamers, that will look at it like, if you have one viewer, right? If there's one viewer in your chat right now, that's a viewer that could have been in my chat right now. And this is what can cause so many weird, awkward situations. Hey, thanks, Moyako. Yeah, people could be very negative. And let the record show, I can be very negative, but it's negative towards me and towards my misunderstandings and frustrations. You notice I've never sat up here and told you, hey, you really shouldn't check out this streamer, or hey, this streamer really did this horrible thing to me. Never once. Not a single time in 4 years has anything like that even come remotely close to happening. Haven't been talking behind people's backs. None of that. And again, I'm not saying this big pat on the back pat, you're this amazing person. No, that feels like bare minimum just literally being a reasonable person. That was pretty cool. And there we go. First section complete. But especially where streaming is so tied up in your own personality, people feel some type of way about it if they like you and not the other one, or... Like, streamers can be so petty. So petty. So petty. Now, from my standard, my operation, if I got a problem with you, if we had a negative interaction, especially if you're a fellow streamer, I'm going to talk to you about it. I'm going to have a one-on-one in private. I'm not going to... I'm not interested in having it out with you on stream. I'd much prefer... My preference is always, we have some kind of disagreement, some kind of negative interaction. Let's address it one-on-one in private and see if we can figure it out and come to some kind of understanding. It doesn't mean that we're going to necessarily be best friends. Oh, okay. But anyways, I'm not interested. It's ironic because all this rant could be perceived as some of the exact thing I'm speaking against. But so you know what? With that in mind, I'm just gonna drop it. I don't think there's anything positive that's gonna come of me continuing down this road. It's more and more just sounding like I'm patting myself on the back because I do it right. And that isn't my intent. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Yep. But that's what I'll leave you with. If you have a conflict with someone, you have an issue, send them a message. Send them some kind of message. A private message. Don't talk to 80 of your friends about how much you don't like them or how horrible they are. That's a really immature move. That's what I failed to do last time. There we go. Very cool level, Moyako. This was a good one. This was a good one. Okay, so what I gotta do here... Okay, now the other one. Nice, Moyako. This is very cool. Get there! Oh, you can't do that. You can't lose one. You cannot lose one. But we have the checkpoint. All right. It's hard to get out of the shell in this tiny space. Here we go. Whew, close one. That would have been the end, too. All right, interesting point, Baka. Baka said, hey, I don't really like talking to people I don't like. But this is the thing. If you don't like somebody, that's valid. What's not valid is coming after them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Baka? So it's like if you have to coexist with someone, if it's someone that's close in your community, and you have some kind of previous relationship, if you have some kind of awkward interaction or some kind of conflict, regardless of how much you like or dislike the person, the mature thing to do is to send a message and try to clear it up so that you can at least move forward peacefully. But I can appreciate it's not fun trying to communicate with people you don't necessarily like. But that's part of life, people. Part of life, because just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean they're a bad person. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever realized that, people? Someone in your life that you don't like, it's not necessarily that they're bad. You might not get along. There's a lot of valid reasons to not get along with somebody, not particularly like someone, that has nothing to do with their quality of humanity, nothing to do with them being a good or bad person. It's just the way in which you two clash. Happens all the time, every day, every place. So an important skill in life, being able to interact with people you really like, people you don't like, because you're going to have to do it all. But, well, it's not that there aren't exceptions. If you're like a monk and you just don't interact with other humans, there are definitely exceptions. But for the most part, you live long enough, you're going to have some kind of neutral interaction with someone you really don't like. But I can tell you, sometimes I'll send the message and get no response, ever. That happens, too. Is that because they don't like me? Could be. In my mind, it's as simple as general, just human respect. Even if I don't like you, I still respect that you have a mind and set of opinions just like me. It's not that I'm right and you're wrong. It's that we have conflict. You know what I mean? Conflict resolution, people. It's not about how much you like or don't like the person. It's about getting through a conflict. So, yeah, I'm not here to give you any lessons, people. I apologize. It sounds like I'm preaching to you, and that's not what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to back off here. Here we go. Let's call it right there. Thanks so much for hanging out, people. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for the stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I was hoping to do a SimCity stream, but now it'll probably end up being Super Expert or something. We'll see. So there you go, people. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to catch you tomorrow. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, especially someone you like that fits one of those categories. Goes a long way. And try to get some movement in your life, people. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight. And I'm proud of you for making it this far. Do not give up. I'm sorry for whatever it is you're going through. I'm sure it's very difficult. And I'm not pretending to understand, but I am very wholeheartedly encouraging you with the reality that regardless of what you're facing today, whether it be grief or frustration, anger, being overwhelmed, all these things are valid, but they don't last forever, people. But part of the painful quality of those things is they typically feel like it's going to last forever. When you're really down, really depressed, really anxious, on the front of your mind is not, oh, well, it won't always be like this. It feels like it's always going to be like that. So I'm just trying to remind you, whatever you're going through right now, it ain't going to always be like this. So hang in there. Sounds like empty words, hang in there, but I'm telling you, coupled with that logic of as bad as this is, it ain't going to stay this bad. Hang in there, people. Hang in there. Don't give up. I'm rooting for you. And hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks for everything. Until then, have a great